Hey everybody, how you doing? Look, I got something really important to get off my chest. Been bothering me for a long time now, actually, but over the past couple of days, it's just been eating at me, eating at me. So here, I just want to, first of all, apologize to every one of you for all the years of me being a hypocrite. I was a hypocrite for a long time. You know, I kept coming to you and helping you and doing all these things, saying I'm natural, I'm natural, I'm natural, and honestly, kind of looking down on other people. And to be quite honest, that I was a hypocrite because I wasn't 100% natural. I realized that, and you may have seen my other posts, but I wanted to be flat out honest because this morning, as I was getting ready to go to the gym, I was, preparing my stuff, and I looked up in the cabinet and saw all the garbage that I had been using, and I threw a lot of it out. I didn't realize I still was holding on to some of this stuff, and I wanted to show you. I just wanted to come clean and tell you. First of all, take a look at this. All right, well, we have here, this is middle of the day when you get tired, I guess. This one is to build my testosterone, apparently. This one here, again, middle of the day or before your workout, because you got to get jacked up with Red 40 and whatever else is in here. No, this one, it doesn't have the Red 40, but it has a whole bunch of sucralose. Oh, this one is, I don't even know. Oh, it's going to build more muscle, I guess. In the middle of my workouts, I need to drink this. They tell me that I need to amplify or extend my workouts with this one. This one goes with the pre-workout drink, one of the others, together, so it's really going to jack you up. This one's pretty good for me because it is essential fatty acids, but I don't need it anymore because I can get it elsewhere. Oh, got to have the antler something or other from the deer antlers. Stick it under your tongue, and it's going to give me an IGF effect. This is Stim Force. I used to love it, but again, I have to look at the ingredients and what I want to continue putting in my body. This one is Sense of Cool Taste. Yeah, the Sense of Cool Taste comes from a whole bunch of, stuff that's not right for me or you. And then this one. Oh, everybody's got to have this one. You know that one. But I don't need it anymore. Don't use it anymore. That's just the supplementation side of thing, and that's not even the protein powders that I was using every day. So people say, well, it must cost a lot of money doing what you do now. It costs me way, way less because I eat way less, and I don't use all of this malarkey. Okay, so then you move to the other side of the arena, so to speak, okay? Not only do we need all the supplementation, but of course I have so many issues going on, I got to take care of them, right? Just getting plenty of headaches, especially coming from the neck and the issues that I've had. So how to use this, and I use this a lot, stick it on my tongue. Hey, guess it's pretty good for most people, but I don't think I need all that acetaminophen going through my liver and so forth. But sometimes that wasn't good enough because I have muscle aches. Of course, I got my shoulders killing me, and I'm working out like crazy, and I have all these other pains. So I've got to have my all-day relief naproxen, 2 of them, of course, and then sometimes they don't work. So before bedtime, oh my gosh, can't get to sleep. I better take some ibuprofen and let that go through my system, of course. Well, then with all that stuff going on and all the food I'm eating, especially probably the cheese and dairy products and things like that are, with the hormones and things that are going on with that, I got to have my allergy relief because I can't hardly breathe. So, of course, I'll take some drugs here. I'll take diphenhydramine, I guess. I'll take that. And then maybe because it's over the counter, it can't be bad for me. And then I'll take some of this centrazine or whatever the heck they call it. And, okay, that should do it. Oh, geez, I got to think about this. Boy, all this stuff going through my system, I better do something for my liver. So I'll go out and I'll just buy, $40 worth of liver tabs. That ought to cover me. Oh, but now with all this stuff and all these dyes and preservatives and things that are in my supplements and the drugs here that I'm taking, jacking my system up, I gotta go to sleep because I'm up all night. So I'll go out and I'll get some of this sleep aid. That ought to help me out. And that's just one of them. I used to have plenty, but of course I used them all. And then of course I got the bowel problems. Most men over 40 do, and I guess that's normal. So I better take this. And so I go and I get this guy, and I pop a few of them a day, and then maybe at least my bowels will work. So forth. All right, but then we get down to the real nitty gritty, the good stuff, right? Of course, I had all these issues, I don't know, 2009 back surgery, my low back, then I was diagnosed with 4 herniated discs in the middle of my back. Last year, after a long battle with this situation, finally went to the doctors, 2, 3 of them, MRIs, this, that, and the other. 4 herniated discs in my neck as well. They wanted to actually operate, to go in here. They said from all the years of wrestling and beating myself up, I had a neck of a 68-year-old man. I don't know how they figured out the age, but in any case, they want to go in, cut me open, do fusions, and then of course also they took a look at my shoulder and said that I have a rotator cuff that's torn about halfway, maybe a little more, and then a frayed labrum. I've never heard of that, but they said it was frayed. It was teared up a lot, like you know, the end of a dress or something. And so anyway, now they want to surgery here, surgery there. You can't coach wrestle anymore. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't train hard anymore. You got to take it easy. Basically, everything that I love was being taken away. Well, if I can deal with the pain, I can do it, right? So okay, now comes the drugs. All right, this one. Oh, this was a good one because this cyclobenzene. To take one at bedtime by mouth, and of course I got them from 2 different doctors because they actually helped me to relax. So Dr. Wassel and Dr. Bowers, they both took care of me there. Then we got meloxicam from Dr. Wassel, and I assume that's I don't even remember what that was supposed to do. But the doctor said, this is tramadol. This, I believe, is for pain every 6 hours, and as needed for breakthrough pain. Okay, so that one's a good one. I didn't take much of them. Maybe, I don't know. And then, of course, this one was the best. Of course, you got here oxycodone Percocets, and these I actually were not even in my name. I took these from they were prescribed to my wife. I think it was after she had a back issue after her last pregnancy, or maybe before it had to be before the pregnancy. But in any case, okay, so this one, so she didn't use it much, so I got a hold of them. Look, I'm trying to be facetious and funny, but this is the facts, all right? I was a hypocrite. I was saying I was natural because I wasn't using bodybuilding drugs that you hear about, and I never did use those. But I used all this other stuff in large amounts so that I could combat not going to that side of things, and I was toxifying and destroying my body even worse. So people say, well, so you don't do anything now, Mike? You're totally clean. How do you got a lot of energy, and how do you do all this? Because I got the right stuff, natural stuff. I cleansed my body. I cleaned it out. I didn't do this because of some infinite wisdom. I got lucky. Somebody, like I'm trying to come to you with this, somebody came to me with it. And I pushed him away and pushed him away and pushed him away until he was so persistent I couldn't push him anymore. And then I got blessed. So I cleansed out. I got clean again. My cells were clean. I felt good. And then I put fresh, wholesome nutrients in continuously every single day. And now it's amazing what less than a few months can do. All right, what do I take now? Well, basically, I take my ID Nutrition. This is from a company called ID Life. It's a nutrition supplementation vitamin package specifically for me, specifically for my body. I fill out a form. They do the algorithms. They figure out what I'm deficient in, and this is what I get monthly. I use that morning and night. During the day, the greatest stuff on earth, the greatest company, Purium, 100% all natural, organic, everything. They grow their own stuff. They bring it to their own manufacturing plant. They have independent third parties testing everything. And it's 100% all natural, organic, non-GMO seed. It's no preservatives, nothing. This stuff doesn't have a shelf life because you can't keep it on a shelf. You got to use it. It comes right to your door. So this is the power shake. This is the energy and everything, all the nutrients I need for the whole day. 2 of these a day, more energy than I know what to do with. But I find a way to do something with it. This, the most incredible protein source on the planet ever. 99% nitrogen utilization into the muscle versus 17 or 18% for all those protein powders I was taking. 17 or 18% of that protein was actually being utilized by my muscle tissue. This, 99%. That's pretty good math. And I don't argue with it because it works. And I feel it every day. You protocol it correctly, and it's amazing the results you'll get in a short period of time. Love it. Do use the pre, and this is the post. I have the pre in my workout bag rather than run and get it. I do use this. This is from ID Life. I like a pre-workout, like an arginine. Doesn't have all the caffeine in it. Doesn't have all the colorings in it. As a matter of fact, you shake it up, it's clear, and it tastes pretty good, like a mango type. And I take a pre-workout, and then I do this. This is the post. I do this post after, or actually before I do my power shake. And that's it. So what do I take now? What did I take? All the stuff that was killing me. What do I take now? An all-natural, 100% natural power energy shake. All-natural, 100% vegan, plant-based protein source. A pre- and post-workout that's tasty. And, of course, all my nutrients that I need for the day. And that's it right there. So what's the cost difference? All of that stuff costs a ton of money, and it costs me my life eventually. This costs half the price of that, and then I eat half as much food and get twice as much or better results. I'm just coming clean. All right, I'm just coming clean with you, being honest with you. Don't want to be a hypocrite anymore, and that's all. All right, so thanks for listening. God bless you. Have an awesome day, and pump it up.